All right, guys, welcome back to Remotely Wasted. Here to talk college football with you. We're here for our week 9 college football predictions. Before we get into that, we got to tally up who won between me and Jaden last week for week 8. Once again, it was another game
Nail
that
biter.
came down to a point 0.5
Oh shit.
again, and by 10 to 9.5 your boy finally gets
Ah,
another
fuck.
win.
Fuck.
I'm 2-4 now. Honestly, when I first started tallying, it looked like you were about to kill me because like you picked the Louisville spread, so like you got that because Louisville won. You picked Michigan over Washington. You picked Houston over Arizona. You picked actually that's kind of where the streak ended. But when I first started, like you were killing me, and then like I picked Bama over Tennessee, Notre Dame over USC, BYU over Utah. I picked SMU to cover against
Clemson.
Clemson.
Yep.
I picked Kentucky to cover against Texas. Um, you got me on TCU Baylor, and then we both fucked up on UNLV. We had a we had high hopes, but yeah, I got on the win column again for the second time this year. It's been a rough year. My goal is just to try to claw my way back to 500 by the end of the season, and I'd feel pretty good about it.
That's
But
respectable.
we got an interesting actually I have no idea if it's interesting or not because I have no idea who plays this fucking week.
I haven't looked at all. Okay. Tuesday's chopped. Wednesday, buns. Thursday's buns. Friday, I mean, we got Cal, Virginia Tech. We can maybe circle back to that one. What the rank matchups first? Got Ole Miss at Oklahoma. Kick it off there. Oh, you use
Let me tell
four and a
you.
half point favorites. Um, I'll take OU to win. Oh, I feel like it could be a field goal game.
It's
A
a
lot
tough
of
it's a tough
a lot
game.
of Ole Miss's games I feel like have been like that close. So, but
Does ESPN has Ole Miss though, don't they?
no, you guys
No,
are
they got us as well. So I mean the thing with Ole Miss is their defense is bad. It's not good at all. But Oklahoma's offense is very questionable. So it kind of comes up to like, will Ole Miss's defense have kind of an outlier game, or will Oklahoma's offense kind of have an outlier game? It's
um
it's in Norman. Um, I'm going with Oklahoma. It's going to be a loud crowd. It's going to be a big game. So
you
I'm
think they're
going
gonna cover?
OU. Um,
I'm
I don't
kind
feel
of
confident enough about that.
I'm kind of
Like it
leaning
could be
that
a field
way.
goal.
I'm kind of leaning that way. Hey, give me the double dip.
I think it could be a field goal
I
game.
think
So
it could be two. So I'll take them both. Then we got oh, it's not looking great. Missouri Vandy. Battle of the Mobiles. Primula and Pavia.
it's in
Uh,
Vandy.
Vandy's favored to win by 2.5.
Jeez, that's about as close as
Mm,
you could get for a spread.
mm.
Um,
Very similar stats for the quarterbacks.
Vandy's
Who's got the better defense? I feel like it's the question.
I feel like
Oh,
it's kind of not
they both
too
lost to Alabama,
far
but Vandy
off.
got killed. They were on the road though. Both
Missouri
they both beat South Carolina, but South Carolina when Vandy played them, Sellers was out.
Missouri did just play Auburn very close. Um, Vandy's going in with the momentum. I think I'm gonna go Vandy, because they're at home. They got some momentum to them, but it's the SEC,
It just
and I
means
mean,
more.
you can't really pick the spread on this one because I feel like
It's too close. Yeah,
whoever you're picking is gonna, like they're gonna get the spread, so we can't really do a spread on this one. But
yeah. I'll take Vandy too. I like it. Let's see. Rough week,
man,
huh?
damn, I might go to the OU game this weekend if it's gonna be like this. Shit.
A&M, LSU. I mean, obviously A&M. It's only 2.5. Give me both. Actually, it's too close. I'll just take A&M to win. It is on the road though, and night game if that matters.
I
Yeah.
am I'm actually gonna go LSU
You
here.
think that you think A&M stumbles?
It's not even it's just because it's Death Valley at night. I just can't pick against Death Valley at night.
It's hard.
Any other time, LSU's garbage. I think they lose. But Death Valley at
Uh,
night, I
I
can't
wouldn't be
see.
mad if LSU won. I really wouldn't. And that's it for the ranked matchups. What is that? Three?
Yeah,
Fuck.
one game I want to, cause I got a hot take.
You want to do Indiana UCLA?
Yeah, that's the hot take I have. I actually think,
Spread's 24 and a half. I think UCLA covers that for sure. That's a lot of points. I mean, I think Indiana's gonna win, but I definitely think UCLA covers.
I think Indiana wins the game, or I think UCLA wins the game. Um, so
Oh shit.
I don't know if you've seen this, but like the way UCLA is in the conference, their record, if UCLA wins out,
Yeah, they're 3-1.
they'll make the conference championship and go to the
Crazy.
playoffs. So like
That'd be insane. Just
they
one last team.
they
That'd
just
be cool.
have
It'd be
all
cool.
this momentum. I've never seen a turnaround this fast from 0-4, three straight wins against teams they probably shouldn't have beat. Nico's a pretty good quarterback. Defense is kind of starting to straighten up a little bit. Offensive coordinator, young guy, looking to be like maybe like another like Lincoln Riley, like young genius type of offensive coordinator. Um, Indiana, like obviously like my head is like mentally just like yeah,
Yeah,
Indiana should win this game, but they are very confident right now. They might be overlooking this matchup a little bit.
they could.
They've got some bigger games ahead of them. I'm gonna go UCLA for the upset. I might be wrong, but last week I was very close on the Kentucky Texas. Um,
Yeah, I'll take Indiana to
so
win. I'll take UCLA to cover. So if UCLA wins, you'll get a whole point. If Indiana wins and UCLA covers, I would get the whole point. But if Indiana blows
yeah,
them out, then half a point, I guess.
yeah. If UCLA wins, you get a half point since you're picking because
Um,
they win, they cover. So
let's see.
um,
South Florida, Memphis would be good.
that is
I mean,
a
Memphis did
decent little
get blown
game.
out, but it spreads 4.5. Do they bounce back? I mean, this is kind of like conference championship hopes on the line for Memphis.
Kind of like a playoff game, and the loser of this might not make the playoffs. Probably won't,
Yeah,
realistically,
100%.
especially when you got Navy sitting there undefeated. Like they're also fighting for a playoff spot. Probably only lose to Notre Dame.
Yep. They both killed FAU. It's really the only comparison. At least on this little
Um,
5 game spread. I'll take South Florida. They look really good.
it's such a it's such a close matchup. It's so hard to pick. Um, Memphis is. I like Memphis for the comeback. I think maybe they just were thinking like UAB new coach. Team sucks. They're falling apart. They just completely overlooked it. They didn't realize UAB was gonna come like bring their best game. Maybe Memphis. I like Memphis's coach. I think he's a really good coach. I think he gets it turned around. But that's one of those ones that it could just go either way.
Good. Yeah.
If USF wins this one, it just further kind of solidifies them as the favorite, as the group of five team. Damn, these
Um,
games suck this week. Want to do Kansas K State since it's a rivalry game?
yeah, why not? 2.5.
I might tune into this one. It's a decent rivalry.
I'm gonna take Kansas.
Um, what's the past few weeks of K State looking like?
Up and down.
Barely lost to Baylor, but
Yeah, they
got a
both beat UCF.
decent win over TCU. God, good God, Kansas got beat by by Texas Tech. I forgot about that shit. Um, whew, jeez, it's at Kansas. I'm gonna take Kansas as well.
I mean, K-State could probably surprise them, but at that point, who knows?
Well, I feel
Touchdown.
like K State's kind of like they're kind of like a UCLA, like really bad start, but now they're like they
Hmm.
look halfway decent. This is actually a really good matchup.
It's almost even. Hmm. They're both winless in the conference. Jesus Christ.
Like both of these teams are good, but they're also both ass at the same time. Like they
All
just
right.
you get good and bad out of both of them.
I mean, they both played A&M, but like completely different results, but they were both close. Mm. I kind of want to take Auburn.
Arkansas's got all
Like Arkansas scores points. Like if you look at all Auburn's games, they're all close, low scoring, and then all Auburn's games are all shootouts. So it's like, is it gonna be which one's it gonna be, or is it gonna be in the middle? I don't know.
I'm gonna take Auburn in this one as well because I like the defense.
Just to have something different,
Arkansas's
I'll take Arkansas just to be different. We have some disparity, or a
well
little
then
more. That way, it's not coming down to like
we
half a
got
point.
LSU A&M, we got UCLA Indiana, we got Memphis USF. So I mean
Yeah,
we've got
I'll
we
still take Arkansas.
neck
Do we
neck
want to
brace
do
Bobby.
Alabama, South Carolina? I feel like that's not gonna be close.
Nah, it's probably not worth
BYU,
doing.
Iowa State, 2.5,
Yeah, honestly, that's a
pretty
decent
close.
matchup.
It's in
They're,
Iowa
they're, they're
State.
they're playing in Ames. That's not a tough place or not an easy place to
Um,
play.
BYU beat Colorado by 3. Iowa State did just lose to them. They both beat Arizona, but BYU went to double overtime. Hmm. Does Iowa State ruin BYU season? They did
Coming
just come
off a
off a big
loss.
rivalry win to turn around and go on the road. Ugh. Fuck.
I think I'm gonna
I
go
want
BYU here.
I want to go BYU. Yeah,
But it kind of has that trap game feel to it. Like
it really does.
you just had your big game. Now you're probably like breathing a sigh of relief a little bit. You're going into Ames. Iowa State's not a bad team. Matt Campbell, I'm hearing his name for Penn State. So I mean he's got offers coming in. Damn, this week is not good at all. Uh,
Mm,
mm,
Baylor Cincinnati could be interesting.
how many do we have? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Let's try to scrounge up like two more.
Fuck.
Just do 10 this
Um,
week.
we got Michigan, Michigan State, Houston, Arizona State. That one's decent.
Yeah, that's a great matchup. That's actually really good. Houston's just not ranked for some reason.
Yeah. 7.5 favoring Arizona State. Um, okay, give me Houston.
Hmm.
I think I've been riding Houston the last like 3 weeks, so
Yeah, I mean they're
we go again.
both coming off of pretty solid wins. Arizona's not bad this year. They're pretty good for
They're
Houston
not
to come
great.
out with that. Only
Hmm.
losses to Texas Tech. Um, Arizona Arizona State got killed by Utah a couple weeks ago, but bounced back good. I like everything Dillingham's doing. I think they've turned it around going to Arizona State. One more game that we could we could put together for this week. Um,
We have Michigan, Michigan State, Baylor, Cincinnati.
can Stanford come up with a upset again?
No,
Second week in
no,
a
they can't.
row.
No way.
Um,
NC State, Pitt,
what's Florida Atlanta looking like against Navy? Is that like a close matchup or what's the spread on that? Nah,
15 and a half.
that's too yeah. Navy's gonna win that shit. Mm. Huh. Northwestern Nebraska might be good. Or did we already do that? No, we didn't do that. Shit. Why is
Se-
Nebraska favored so much? But
Seven
they're
and a
both
half.
5-2. I think it's worth doing.
I mean,
At this point, we're just trying to get
I'll take
a good
Nebraska.
number.
Northwestern did beat UCLA.
Um, Yeah, I'm gonna go Nebraska as well, but that'll get us to 10.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll take the spread too. Fuck it.
Actually, I like Northwestern a lot this year though. They've been kind of a sneaky underdog team.
Yeah.
I mean, just a few years ago, they were only winning like one game, so they've came a long ways. Nebraska, it's interesting that they lost this past weekend because it's just funny they lost to Minnesota because Matt Rule was getting like a lot of attention as far as the Penn State job goes, and then they lose to Minnesota and like PJ Fleck's also getting a lot of attention for that job. So it's like, did PJ Fleck like steal Matt Rule's thunder a little bit? Because Matt Rule went to Penn State, I guess. Like that's his alma mater. I don't think he should get the job. I think he's not done enough with Nebraska to
I
like
wouldn't give it to either of those two.
really
There's
sell.
better options out there. But I mean, if you had to like look in the conference, I'd give it to PJ Fleck over Matt
Yeah,
Rule.
yeah. I mean, I think they probably got bigger fish that they're contacting, but that's probably some guys a little bit lower on their radar that, like I'm
Yeah.
assuming they're in heavy talks with Marcus Freeman. I don't know if he'd leave considering I think Ohio State's his alma mater. So anyways, that's kind of our scores for this week. I didn't remember to tell you guys to comment at the beginning. So if you watch this far, go ahead and comment. Our last prediction video got like shadow banned because of shocking content. So I don't know what we said last week, but we only got like 2 views on it because it didn't get pushed at all.
You're
But
weird.
anyways, we'll catch y'all next week. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.